Yep, slowly but surely getting them all back in here. All right, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I know the last couple of videos have just been kind of vlogging videos. Would like to have a little bit more excitement for you guys and be doing some driving and things like that. The two vehicles that I haven't done videos on are still down. The Corvette, which I'm a little frustrated with that one. It's definitely going much slower than I wanted it to. I mean, I could drive the car, but I wanted to get it done and I want to get it taken care of. So I'm kind of at the mercy of my mechanic right now. I'm hoping he's going to get out actually today, do a little bit more work on it, but there's still going to be more stuff. We're waiting for parts and things like that. So we're getting there. It's just slower than I had hoped for. And then with the Camaro's still down. That Camaro's definitely been fighting me. Had it for like 3 months, and really I haven't even been able to drive it. I haven't even been able to experience it fully, but Eddie thinks he's got it figured out. He's thinking the ignition system, so we've ordered a completely new ignition system for it. Hopefully should be here today, if it's not here already, and replace that, and that will hopefully take care of everything, get that thing up and running, because there's a few things I want to do to that car, but I definitely want to get the video out and get that shot. That is a real exciting car with that 572 big block. It's a beast, it's an animal, and I really can't wait to share it with you guys, but unfortunately it's probably going to be after the first of the year, the way it's looking at this point in time. Hang in there, it is coming. So that being said, there are a few vehicles that are finally back in the shop. The first one being the 1940 Ford Coupe that I just absolutely think is gorgeous. Look at that paint. Look at the way it sits, the stance, the look. You just cannot beat a 1940 Ford Coupe. You guys may remember it was out for about a month and it was really kind of a simple little problem. The signals weren't working. I still could drive it, but I want everything to work on my cars. It's very important for me. So Eddie replaced some electrical parts on it, and it came down to really needing a bulb. That was it. We needed a specific type of bulb, which we didn't have. Luckily, my buddy Bosco, he had a couple of them. Now the signals do work, and the car's back over here. I took it for a drive as soon as it came back, and it was nice to get behind the wheel of it and drive it, and I gotta say, I enjoyed it. I missed it. Happy to have that one back. Another one that was out was my Cyclone. I actually just got that one back yesterday, and issue was vacuum leak. The truck had a vacuum leak when I first got it, and it wasn't running right. It wasn't pulling strong like it should. It was bucking and just not performing the way it should. So Eddie fixed one vacuum leak. It was doing good. Then the last time when I did the video on this truck, it was doing the same thing. It was bucking, and I could definitely hear a vacuum leak behind the firewall. Eddie was able to trace that down, get it fixed, and now it seems like it's running pretty good. Drove it yesterday, did a nice hard launch, built boost and everything like that, and it actually lit up all 4 tires. I mean, pretty notably, and that's pretty impressive when you can do that. So things seems to be running really good. Again, very happy to have that one back. Another vehicle that's been an ongoing saga is the General Lee. You guys will remember trying to get the interior done. I've been wanting to do that ever since I got the vehicle, dating many months back. And there was a whole saga back and forth. Well, anyway, took this thing down to my interior guy here locally, and like in a day and a half, he had the interior all finished out. I'll show you guys. Look at that. Door panels all done. It's dark, so probably not gonna be able to see that much, but rear deck lid done. Door panels, visors, everything is done. It is looking good. I'm very pleased with it. So for the most part, this car's done. I'm thinking I might upgrade the sound system just a little bit. One of the speakers sounds like it's either blown or maybe the amp's blown, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna take it down to my stereo guy and have him take a look at it. Got everything hooked up and it's working, but there's just a little like ticking noise in the speaker that would indicate it's probably blown, which is a bummer. These are actually really good 6x9s, but I want to get that taken care of. And I think another thing I'd like to do is maybe try to get all the autographs, the signatures here restored, because they have faded over the years. So maybe find someone who could do that for me. Then maybe re-clear it and leave it alone. But that's it. Other than that, the General Lee is good. It's ready. I was actually going to take it to a car meetup I was going to have last weekend, but then it rained, so of course didn't have the meetup. So again, after the first of the year, this vehicle will go out to its first meetup. I'm looking forward to doing that. And along those same lines, the Plymouth is actually out right now. Normally the Plymouth would sit over here. It's actually down at the paint shops. Been down there now, I don't know, about a week and a half maybe, and having some paint work done to that. I talked about that in the last video, so that one should be coming back, I would guess, in the next couple of weeks or something like that. I haven't gotten any updates, but absolutely no hurry because I really don't have the room anyway, so it's kind of good that it's out of the shop at the moment. So Mustang is gone. If you guys might notice behind me, there is no Mustang. It actually left yesterday. Went to a new home. Very happy it went to a new home. I was okay letting it go. And you know, as you guys know me, I'm looking for another vehicle, something to replace it with, but I want to get rid of a couple other vehicles first. And definitely, as I said before, the C3 Corvette, the 74 Corvette, as soon as it is up and ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and put a for sale sign on it. I had hoped to maybe drive it a little bit and enjoy it, but I just have too many vehicles and not enough space. So I do want to get rid of one more vehicle, and this is probably going to come as a little bit of a surprise to everyone since I just got it, but the WRX, I'm going to be looking for a new home for the WRX, even though I'm supposed to have my window tint guy come out this weekend, I believe, and tint the windows. I just did the paint, tires, brakes, power steering pump, basically everything. Got it good to go. It's running great, it's looking great, it's driving great, and now I want to get rid of it. Don't get me wrong, I like the car. It's not really mean, but it was something I wanted to experience. So I'm glad I got to own it. I'm glad I got to have fun with it. But now I'm looking to sell it. So if anybody's looking for a WRX, I got one here for sale. It's great. It's a lot of fun. You won't regret it. It's a blast. What can I say? It's a blast. So yeah, nothing else going on really. That's it. Just wanted to kind of catch you guys up to date. I'm gonna do probably the next video I will do will kind of be a 2020 year-end review. I usually try to do those every year and just kind of talk about everything that's been going on in 2020 and look forward to 2021. Certainly a lot happened in 2020. And talk about some of the cars that I bought, sold, traded, that type of thing, and there's a long list of those. And then I want to talk a little bit about 2021, what the plans are, kind of some things I want to do among other things, and you know, set the tone for that. So be looking for that to come next. And you know, again, sorry, it's no driving videos right now, but it's coming. I promise it's coming. Working as fast as we can, parts, things like that, trying to get cars together. And of course, at some point in time, there's going to be a new car coming in here. Could be in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or what have you. But like I said, I do want to get rid of at least one more vehicle. I just don't have the room. I'm running out of room. That's the problem. So as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. P.O. Box, Venmo, Instagram, everything like that's going to be in the description below. And as always, guys, God bless, take care, have an absolutely amazing day.